Now, Veda, this man said this was unequivocally the biggest match of his career.
I don't disagree with that. I mean, both figuratively and literally, this match is big. Two big guys tossing each other around. That's about what I think we're gonna see. I don't like to make predictions, but Jordan Cruz looks focused. He looks ready.
Yeah, big not only for the career trajectory of Jordan Cruz, but big in a very, very literal sense. The word meat has been thrown around quite a bit, and I find it hard to disagree.
And his opponent.
Of a man. Veda, make no mistake about it, Jordan Cruz is no small fry. He looks, dare I say, minuscule compared to the machine.
Now listen, I'm a vegetarian, Jordan Castle, but I can even recognize this massive pile of meatness that we have in the ring.
You want your 5-star classics? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me! Want big meaty men bumping meat. That's exactly what we're about to get. Referee Chad Rico to officiate.
I mentioned that Jordan Cruz clearly is focused, clearly locked in, but that is just how Brian Cage operates at all times. You can see right now the intensity of the stare down.
This is everything Jordan Cruz has been working for the past half-decade. All the long hours, not even to wrestle, but to volunteer, to set up rings, to help the production, to help however he's needed. Right now, Brian Cage maybe taking his eyes off the ball for 1 second too long.
Now, when is the last time that we saw either Jordan Cruz or Brian Cage taken down in the opening seconds of a match like this?
Doesn't happen often. They can test his strength here. Again, Jordan Cruz may be the smaller of the two men, but no shortage of power. I've seen him deadlift men up in superplexes that are twice or 3 times his size.
Right now, Cruz trying to get an advantage over Cage, but Cage able to...
Shoulders down.
Very quickly. Another 2 count. Again, Cruz gets the shoulder up. 1.
Get frequent covers here. And Brian Cage putting all of his body weight on Jordan Cruz, still maintaining that bridge. Absolutely unbelievable. And now, perhaps thinking monkey flip, no transitions into a sunset. Only a 2.
Again, the agility of someone like Jordan Cruz with his body mass, with his size, to move the way he does.
I mean, the agility of both of these men.
Yeah, you can say the exact same thing about Brian Cage.
Neither of these men are just big lugs, just super heavyweights in the traditional sense of the word. The explosiveness, the agility, the athleticism, and you just saw it with the height of that jumping knee. Another sends Brian Cage outside of the ring.
Well, and Cage had said, bring it on. Got hit with that knee, now tumbling to the outside.
Cruz is looking to fly.
Oh, and gets stopped short.
And in comes Brian Cage. Super kick.
Cruz staggering into the corner. Cage coming in hot. Oh, big uppercut.
Against a Guri kick. Back suplex sends Jordan Cruz to the canvas. Who better? And I do, cover here from Brian Cage. I do wonder, Veda, traditionally, as of late, we have seen Brian Cage as a member of the Mogul Embassy with Prince Nana, with the Gates of Agony by his side. Keep it going at it solo tonight. Will in any way deter him? It would give Jordan Cruz an advantage.
Yeah, we are really seeing Brian Cage going back to his roots. Must mean that he feels really confident against Jordan Cruz to not have any momentum, but that could be a mistake.
Huge chop to the chest. You gotta wonder, does he feel too confident? We saw him turn his back on Jordan Cruz at the onset of the contest. Pose, with his eyes taken off the prize, quite literally. You gotta think that cockiness might be his end, but right now it's looking very, very good for the machine.
Cage's switch tactics here now, looking to just grind down Jordan Cruz, wear him down, keep him from using that strength. But Cruz still with the fight in him.
Again, this is not just another day at the office for Jordan Cruz. This is the biggest match, the biggest test of his 5-year career.
I'm sure we're going to be saying this throughout the night with the caliber of competitors we have, but Brian Cage is in the ring.
Oh, Tiger Fang kick by the machine.
The eyes of the world are on him. These are very, very high-profile matches, and Jordan Cruz knows that. Pressure is on. Cruz has got to do something.
Again, a very lackadaisical cover from Brian Cage. You had to think, you're not going to get a victory with 1 foot on Jordan Cruz, but you're certainly going to get in the head of Jordan Cruz.
Now Cruz with a flurry of chops. Cage sent back to the corner.
Yeah, not taking off his feet, at least not yet. Staggered in the corner, as you said, and now an Irish whip into the opposite corner, reversed by Cage. And a huge lariat takes down Cruz.
Almost took his head off.
Brian Cage, of course, no stranger to the Los Angeles area, a local Californian himself. But tonight, the crowd firmly behind Jordan Cruz. Cage maybe thinking F5.
And a neck breaker finally has Cage down. This has been Jordan's best chance in a minute.
Now Jordan maybe looking for that tip of the spear, that shining wizard, but instead a knee to the face of the machine.
Take him down.
Oh my God, the devastation! Planting Brian Cage, but Cruz has to capitalize.
Jordan Cruz has Brian Cage down. He is trying to feed off the energy here in Don Quixote.
Look at that, Veda. Jordan Cruz favoring the small of his back here. It must take so much out of Cruz to deadlift a man like Brian Cage, and he's feeling the effect of it now.
Whoa, angle slam.
An Olympus slam, as he calls it, into the cover. But only a 2.
You gotta imagine a slam like that could have put down a lesser man than Brian Cage, but no, Cruz, he's got more in the tank. You know he has more in his arsenal. Is this gonna be it, Jordan?
He's thinking tip of the spear.
Whoa.
No, Brian Cage shot coming, rolled out of dodge. Jordan Cruz looking to meet him. Again, Cage enters the ring. Cage saw it coming.
He's got drop Cage.
It's Cage looking to fly. Cruz staggers him with forearms, one from Cage as well, back and forth. These two so evenly matched.
Whoa.
Cruz here, thinking suplex to the outside on the guardrails. Come on.
Jordan Cruz able to save himself and follow up.
Basement drop kick. Brian Cage is staggered once again.
He was sent flying all the way back to the guardrail. Jordan Cruz, 3rd time, and it's a charm. He nailed it.
Tope con hilo, but Cruz has to get Brian Cage back in the ring. It's the only way he can pin him. It's the only way he can tap him out. It's the only way he can finish this matchup.
And it looks like Cruz wants to make sure he finishes this definitively. Tip of the spear.
Tip lands.
Is that it?
Leg hooked. It is not. Only a 2 count. Veda, that is about as close gets, my friend.
Well, these are the deep, deep waters you talked about. What a huge match this is for Jordan Cruz. This is where he needs to keep it together. This is where he needs to keep that focus. You can hear he has everyone in the room behind him. He needs to seal the deal.
Well, this is a huge match for Jordan Cruz. You gotta think, it's a huge match for Brian Cage. Shoot, what does that say? The Ring of Honor 6-man. Oh, hold on, roll up here. Shoulders down.
Looking for a Gamagoye, but no. From
Face lock
behind.
now. Take a hammer. No! pressure drops Jordan Cruz face first. Unable to capitalize immediately, as I was saying, Veda. Brian Cage, a Ring of Honor six-man tag team champion, does not want to lose to Jordan Cruz, ostensibly in his mind a rookie here. But he may have no choice.
Caught him on the rebound.
Power bomb, locked and loaded. And a buckle bomb just drilling the neck of Cruz. Again rolls through with a lariat cover here. Still not enough.
Unbelievable.
Cruz gets the shoulders up. The fighting spirit of Jordan Cruz is second to none.
Brian Cage is throwing absolutely everything at Jordan Cruz.
Yeah, but he hasn't hit him with this yet. Brian Cage. Drill! No! He's going for the drill club. Jordan Cruz landed on his feet in the waistlock. Brian Cage doing everything he can to evade. Big elbow in the face. Calling for the end once again with a jumping knee from Cruz staggers him. Super kick caught. Another knee. Those knees have been ace in the hole for Cruz.
In a row.
German suplex.
Cage got dumped.
Oh my God, did you hear the crack made skull? No more sorrow. This is it. Cruz is gonna beat Cage.
A 2.9.
I mean, Veda, that no more sorrow, that brainbuster on the knee is a game-ending maneuver for Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz. What can he possibly do next?
Palpable support from the Don Quixote, the Los Angeles faithful. Cruz can go for it one more time, but Brian Cage reverses it into the drill claw. And the victory.
Brian Cage proving why he is one of the best in the world. He only needs a split-second opening to turn the match around and get the victory. But the real conversation here is the strength and the resiliency of Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz, milliseconds away from a victory against the machine, Brian Cage. Of course, no moral victories for Cruz, but has to be proud of his performance here tonight.
Cage is still in the ring. Cruz is, I think, justifiably a little hesitant. He should win the reward. Whoa! Cage extends the hand.
A Ring of Honor champion with the Code of Honor abided by here tonight. You gotta think that means the world for Jordan Cruz.
And Brian Cage heading to the back, giving Jordan Cruz the ring. Maybe he didn't get the win, but he got the endorsement from the machine.
This is the biggest match Jordan Cruz's life, Jordan Cruz's career, in his own words, and as I said, did not pick up the victory, but perhaps means something that much more.